Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is, what day is this? Is flying by. Tuesday, July, oh my gosh, 15th. Middle of the month already, can you believe it? I can't even, the time just rolls so fast. Does it for you as well, or is it just me? I'll stop rambling and get on with the show. On today's show, we have a CEO update with Siobhan Foster. She's going to be telling us different ways on staying safe, whether it's fire-related or coyote-related, so you'll want to stay tuned for that very valuable information. And then later in the show, we've got a team update with one of the members. But first, folks, we want to keep you informed. Go visit the Clubhouse 7 main lounge on Wednesday, July 23rd, from 2 p.m. to 3:30 p.m. to join an informative session covering key veterans benefits. Those will include VA disability compensation and health care programs, at-home and residential VA care programs, benefits for surviving spouses and family benefits, burial and memorial benefits. For more details, you can call Social Services at 949-597-4267. Let's take a look at our 5-day forecast. Our mornings will continue to stay cool and coastal with blankets of low clouds lingering before giving way to hazy sunshine. Highs will stay comfortable in the upper 70s, mid to upper 70s, with overnight lows in the low 60s. We will hopefully transition into more sunny skies, keeping temperatures steady around 77 as we approach the end of the week, perfect for our outdoor activities. But overall, we have a blend of crisp mornings, mild days, and a touch of summer heat coming our way by next week. So we look forward to that. Sunrise this morning was at 5:52 a.m. Sunset will be at 8:01 p.m. What a fun, now see that, to me, folks, looks like summer. Olympia, Washington shot sent in to us by Hope Bullock. If you'd like to send us your travel photos, your pet photos, your favorite photos, please do so. Please email those to us at lagunawoodsvillagetv@gmail.com. Please send us your name, where the photo was taken from, and in a horizontal format. Just one meeting to tell you about before we head on to the break, and when we come back, CEO update. Stay with us.
Your eyes let you see the world, every smile, every sunset, every moment.
At Harvard Eye Associates, our team of specialists is here to protect your vision.
From cataracts and glaucoma to retina and cornea care, we offer the latest treatments with a compassionate touch.
For over 50 years, you've trusted us with your eyes. We're honored to care for them for years to come.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Caring Senior Service provides a variety of care services to help seniors age in place. We follow the mantra, when family can't be there, we can. We started our business almost 30 years ago because we realized that seniors in these situations still need loving care. To learn more about how we can help your family, contact us today.
At City of Hope, we're not just keeping pace with the latest in cancer research, we're leading the way. More than 2,000 cancer experts working as one to better every breakthrough, accelerate every innovation. With the most cancer-focused clinical trials in California, we're transforming discoveries into treatments at unprecedented speed. Because your future can't wait. And at City of Hope, it doesn't have to.
In all stages of life, you care for those you love. With Band-Aids on scuffed knees, with home-cooked meals, with tight hugs and whispered words of encouragement on their wedding day. And in this new stage, advanced funeral planning with O'Connor Mortuary is another way to say, I love you. Call or visit o'connormortuary.com to start your pre-plan today.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. I've got Miss Siobhan Foster here. She's got her CEO update. That does come quickly every month, but it does seem like every week, as we were just talking. Hi, Siobhan.
Hi, good morning.
Welcome back.
Thank you.
Did you spend the night? This show is about speed racing, I tell you.
It is.
Well, welcome. You've got a lot of very important talking points for our community to stay safe. So let's get right on into it.
That sounds great. And we're going to start with being wildfire ready as we head into the summer months.
Here
and
we
had the
go.
recent Laguna Beach fire.
Yes.
We just encourage everyone to be prepared because unpredictable events occur.
Well, and as we were just talking during the show, I was in Dallas when I found out, and I was not prepared.
Yeah.
So I'm going to take your notes home with me today and make sure that I am, and hopefully our viewers will as well. Keep going.
So for wildfire, the key preparedness steps include know where the fire extinguishers are and how to use them, learn utility shutoffs, prepare a go bag with food, water, medications, cash, flashlight, first aid, clothes, documents, pet supplies, and batteries. Create a wildfire action plan, evacuation routes, meeting points, pet arrangements, and a family communication plan. We encourage you to stay informed via the critical resources that are available, including Alert OC, this is the countywide emergency notification system, the OC Fire Authority, and CAL FIRE Incident Tracker.
And Siobhan, can I just ask you real quick, when our viewers sign up for these, do they get a text message with the alerts? Is that how that system works?
Some have different means. You can have text, email, phone calls, but again, it depends on the particular
Okay,
system.
thank you.
And they all post via social media as well.
Oh, okay, great.
And then for alerts here in the village, we use Code Red. And you may register using our village website, lagunawoodsvillage.com. And there's a Code Red icon, or you can register via the resident portal. And we use this for emergency notifications here in the village.
Okay.
We also encourage residents to monitor wildfires and air quality. You can check the current air quality information at aqmd.gov, and this will tell you whether it's safe to be outside. And if it's not, we encourage you to stay indoors, keep windows and doors closed,
Yes.
and so forth. Locally, we want to remind residents about dumpster fire safety, since the village has experienced a couple of dumpster fires recently. These are photos from a June 14th photo in an under manor trash enclosure.
Wow.
Tips to prevent dumpster fires include avoid disposing of items in the dumpster such as smoldering cigarette butts and barbecue coals. Make sure everything is out. Batteries, damaged electrical items, and chemicals. Residents may call 800-449-7587 for free household hazardous waste pickups through the city of Laguna Woods' contract service provider, that is WM Curbside. And also the Laguna Woods City Hall accepts drop-offs of household batteries.
Oh, good.
So let's make sure we dispose of everything
Good to
safely
know.
using these resources.
Absolutely.
We also want to remind residents about residential fire safety, since we've had some small incidents recently that we want to share. On the left-hand side is a grease barbecue fire. In the middle is an appliance left on a patio. And on the right-hand side is food left on the stove. Fortunately, these didn't have major impacts, but it's just a reminder that we need to be vigilant.
Wow.
And borrowing from the Orange County Fire Authority, fire extinguishers can help fires from escalating if you have the right kind at the right place at the right time. They encourage you to keep one in your kitchen where most common house fires start. Store another near a home exit to aid in a safer getaway if flames are close to your house entry points. Per the Orange County Fire Authority, multi-purpose ABC extinguishers are recommended for home use. A means the device can extinguish fires from wood, cotton, and cloth. B fights fires from flammable liquids like cooking sprays. C will extinguish fires resulting from live electricity. You're encouraged to use the pass technique. Pull the pin, aim at the base of the fire, squeeze the lever slowly, and sweep from side to side. Please visit ocfa.org for fire extinguisher and home safety information. There's an instructional video on how to use a fire extinguisher, and there are a variety of flyers available in Chinese, English, Farsi, Korean, Spanish, and Vietnamese. And also call 911 to ensure you have a clear exit route before using an extinguisher.
Very smart.
Another key topic is coyotes in our community. Laguna Woods Village, as you know, is immediately adjacent to a vast coyote country, the Laguna Coast Wilderness Park, a 7,000-acre protected area. So we encourage residents to help make our community as inhospitable as possible to those coyotes. Animal control advises the following resident precautions. Coyotes are skittish by nature and do not typically act aggressively towards people. When walking, be loud, large, and persistent. Use hazing tactics like standing tall, waving your arms, and yelling. If the coyote doesn't flee, escalate with noisemakers, a whistle, air horn, jar of pennies, and so forth. Do not feed any wildlife since that is illegal. Pick up fallen fruit from trees. Pick up or keep your barbecues clean and covered so there's no attraction there.
Right.
Animal control advises the following pet precautions. Obey leash laws. Leashes must be 6 feet or less. Keep cats indoors. Keep pet food and water bowls indoors. Walk safely. Walk in groups if possible. Dress your dog in a protective coyote vest. Carry a noisemaker or a squirt gun with a water vinegar mixture. And never run upon encountering a coyote, whether alone or with a pet.
Okay.
If you need help with coyotes, the Laguna Beach's Police Department Animal Services Division responds to village wildlife situations, not VMS. Report all aggressive coyote behavior to the Laguna Beach Animal Services officers. And you can do this by calling 949-497-0701, extension 0. Or you can email coyotes@lagunabeachcity.net. Again, the animal control officers can't help with what they don't know about. So.
Right.
And then for more coyote information, you can visit the YouTube channel on Village Television and search for Discovering Laguna Woods Village, the November 2022 episode. Host Cindy Whitney interviews David Petrella, a retired Laguna Beach Animal Services officer, with tips on coyotes.
Okay.
Changing topics a little bit, the 2025 Seal Coat and Street Paving Program is underway. Residents may experience temporary lane closures and detours while the paving operations are underway, and specific dates will be posted as they become available. I do want to draw your attention to 2 GRF projects that will have community impact. First is the Clubhouse 4 parking lot paving project, which will occur on July 25th to 27th. This is Friday to Sunday. At this time, Clubhouse 4 and Pool 4 will be closed to allow for the project. And then the Clubhouse 7 parking lot will be seal coated in phases. This will occur between August 4th and 7th. This is a Monday through a Thursday. The clubhouse, tennis, and bridge room will remain open. The driving range will be closed on Tuesday, August 5th, and the main lounge will be closed for other maintenance work during that week. Lastly, I'd like to provide a quick update on the high-speed fiber internet service project. Ting's ultra-fast fiber internet construction is underway. You may have seen it in the community. Work continues in the southeast work zone, as depicted on the screen in the highlighted areas. Crews are working to locate underground utilities, install underground fiber access points, and proofing conduit. And if residents would like more information, they may visit the Ting Village Specific Support website, and that's shown on the screen before you, or watch out every Friday for the digital What's Up in the Village for updates and a fact page and more. And that concludes my update this morning.
Fantastic. Well, very, very good, pertinent tips.
There's a lot going on, and we need to be
On top
ready.
of everything.
Yes.
Absolutely. Thank you for that timely update on the fires and coyotes. I know I've had personal experience with both, and neither are fun. So.
Nope, but it's a reality. So.
Yes. Well, thank you so much, Siobhan.
My pleasure.
Very
Thank you
nice
for having me.
you. We'll be back with a Ting interview when we come back after these messages. Stay with us.
Village Television presents Friday Films, only on Village Television. Fridays at 2 and 6 p.m. Foreign films, dramas, and comedies. Award-winning films, romance and mystery. Independent films. Every Friday, only on Village Television.
Looking for a change of scenery? You don't have to play golf to enjoy all that 19 Restaurant and Lounge has to offer. From our delicious breakfast menu to our delectable lunch and dinner specials. At 19 Restaurant and Lounge, there is something for everyone. Relax with your friends and family and take in the beautiful view from our spacious patio. Or enjoy a cocktail and appetizer in our lounge. 19 Restaurant and Lounge is a great place to socialize, enjoy a meal, or simply take in the view. Join us 7 days a week and experience Laguna Woods' exclusive dining experience.
Folks, Ting is the future, and Ting is here in our community already, and I want to welcome the Senior Vice President of Sales to our program here, Neith Myrick. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks for having me.
All right, so let's start from the beginning. You were part of the beginning of Ting, was one of many folks who said, hey, we want to try to come into this community and be your next provider in terms of fiber and television and internet and all of that. Yep. How did that all start?
Yeah, great question. So early on, Paul had a conversation about what Laguna Woods Village was looking for. And for us here at Ting, we think about connecting communities in a way where we really make sure that we want to be a community that we want to work with communities that are super interested in what we're interested in. And that means bringing best-in-class fiber internet to their community. So we think about Laguna Woods Village as a place where you have a wonderful community of folks who are really focused on the future. And we understand it's not just connectivity, it's telehealth, it's connecting with loved ones. And so we put a full court press to make sure we answered every question we had.
Okay.
We were able to bring the best of Ting, and I think the fit more than anything, right? For us, it's all about leading with empathy, making sure we're answering questions, and doing a really great job of bringing world-class customer service. And I think for us, it really was a great fit from the beginning.
Now, the thing about this community is it's a senior community, it's pretty tight-knit, but also you aren't coming in and replacing another provider. The community itself is the provider. So what's that like in terms of that transition and how they can help us understand what that's going to be like and how things might be different or the same?
Yeah, I think for us, as we think about for us, it's always about the residents and always about the experience. So no matter where we're coming from, whether we're replacing a provider or whether what we try and focus on is be obsessed with that customer experience. So everything we do, from our design to the way our website's laid out to the FAQ documents, all of that is to ensure you have a world-class customer experience. So if we think about that as our kind of our North Star, I think we'll end up in a good place.
Absolutely. And one of the other thing is, in a community like this, is there's a lot of fixed incomes, and so the price had to be right. And so how did you were able to make all these services happen, but also still be kind of cost competitive?
Yeah, great question. So one of the things about Ting as a whole is we try to give more value than people expect. And so the easiest way for me and for our organization to make money is to have customers that every time they ever pay us any money, they feel like they're getting way more in return. And so for us, what we do is we make sure our back-end costs, we try and keep those really low, but we're thinking about what's going to drive the kind of delight for our customers. And so when we think about that, one of the nice things is Laguna Woods Village already had spare conduit, so that helped lower the cost pretty substantially. and allows us to focus on what I think we do really better than anybody in the world, which is serve customers day in and day out.
Now we fast forward to today, where you guys are here in the community and it's already underway. What was the first big priority once you were named the contractor for this whole thing?
Yeah, communication. That for us, the number one thing is having an open and transparent dialogue. How do we communicate with Laguna Woods Village? How do we communicate with the residents? What is the plans that we're putting in place? So what you'll see from us at Ting is you'll see us in the neighborhood. You'll see us at events. You're going to see an ambassador program of folks that are here at Laguna working in behalf to make sure that this is the absolute best network in the world and for every community across the country. So for us, how do we communicate? How do we do it proactively, transparently, and with, again, the customer in mind? That's always our number one focus.
Now, people are sometimes resistant to change, even if that change could be a better and an improvement. How are you guys communicating in terms of with the residents in terms of now they're going to get this new box, you're going to have this new system? How is that process going to play out?
Change can be scary, right? Technology, we all know, right? Change can be scary. Well, our focus and the things that I think we do better than others is leading with empathy. So everybody communicates and ingests information in a different way. And so what we like to do is say, hey, here's a plan of how we want to communicate in different methods. So if somebody's more of a visual learner, they can do that. If somebody wants to go to a workshop with the PC Club or the Mac Club, what a great opportunity for them to sit down and actually get some hands-on training. If somebody wants to talk with one of our ambassadors at an event, we have the opportunity to do that. So all of these different ways to ensure that the person who may have heard about us or see us at an event and then really had a question, and so they went online, we can answer them at an event, at a workshop, online, all of those different ways so that people feel comfortable in bringing up and raising their hand and say, hey, I'm not sure how this works, can you help me? And I think we want to make sure we can do that.
Do you guys see this as a client customer service or a relationship service?
Well,
in terms of like the customers, are you guys trying to build a relationship? That's what it kind of feels like in terms of you're in the community, you want to be here, and so then getting to know you instead of like, this is just the place I go to get my stuff.
Correct. Yeah. So we're going to be. I truly think of the best relationships as partnerships. So we end up being a trusted partner in that regard. So you'll see people, if you see somebody with a friendly Ting shirt on, feel free to go up to them, ask them questions, wave. You're going to see some of the same faces in the community day in and day out at the events. So that is, we really want to be part of the Ting, part of the Laguna Woods Village family, and that's what we hope to be here in the short future.
Now, you don't live in a community that offers Ting, but you are a Ting customer when it comes to phone service.
Correct, yes. So we actually have a really great offering called Ting Mobile that we're going to be offering to every single resident here in Laguna Woods Village. We're super excited about it, and it's going to be super affordable, and more to come as we launch that. But we're really, really thrilled. The Ting Mobile, it is basically your cell phone service, and so with Ting, you could have your internet, your cell phone, and your TV all on kind of one package.
All in one package. There you go. Well, Neith, we'll give you a ring on Ting when we get a chance. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks so much.
All right, folks, you've been watching all of our Ting customers and all of our Ting folks come in and telling us what's going to be like. We have more to come on that. Stay with us. We're watching Village Television.
What would it feel like to hear better? Many people are trapped in the isolation of poor hearing and don't realize it. Even people that are wearing other hearing aids. They only know the way they hear, not how much better they could be hearing. We've taken patients that were hearing 24% of conversations and improved them to 92%. A life-changing difference. Put on these hearing aids and hear better, automatically. No buttons to push or technology to fear. Artificial intelligence and these products do all the work. Don't settle for less. And remember, tell them Stuart sent you.
Do you or your loved ones want to continue living at home safely, but are starting to see signs of Parkinson's, dementia, Alzheimer's, maybe it's recent strokes or falls? Having a caregiver at home can be the best way to keep you in home safely. Home Helpers has been providing caregivers for over 25 years. Call us today or join us at Laguna Cafe for free pie and coffee, and we'll answer your questions about caregiving. It's the first Tuesday of every month at 10 a.m., and space goes quickly, so RSVP now.
Annette, how long has it been since we built your patio room?
A couple, 3 months, I guess.
Yeah. And so how's it working out for you?
It's just working out great, and you did it in such a timely manner, and we just love it out here.
Yeah. And when you gave us this job, I told you we'll do a nice job for you. Did we?
Absolutely. We really, really did it. We couldn't be happier.
Thanks. Thanks a lot. Give us a call. We'll do a nice job for you too.
Welcome to OC Eye Care, home of the first customizable lens implant with a light adjustable lens, making it possible to see clearly at near, intermediate, and distance.
I realized I had cataracts a while back. My eyes before the cataract and light adjustable lens surgery, you know, the stress on my eyes was so bad that it would be painful to drive at night. As soon as I took the eye patch off, right away I could see out of both eyes. Oh, my vision is so much better after the surgery. Now I'm able just to do everything. It's wonderful.
Welcome back to the show, everyone. Let's take another look at our 5-day forecast. I don't know if anyone's looked on the Apple iPhone lately, but we've got a lot of 7777s across the board. But that does change every single day. Overall, we're going to be in the low to upper 70s, probably for the next 10 days. So we're looking forward to that. However, we're not out of the woods yet as far as the early morning fog, haze, lingering clouds. Those do burn off about noon here in the village, so plan your outdoor activities when the sun is out after about 12. Get ready for some summer heat coming in probably mid next week. Tomorrow on this day, great interviews, and I look forward to being back here with you this time tomorrow. And that's going to do it for this episode of This Day, and from all of us here, we wish yours a beautiful one. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Hi there, I'm Bob Eubanks. Remember me? I'm the king of whoopee. And you're watching Village Television. But everybody does.